of the rush. He's got Pettersson behind him, but tried the shot instead. Looked like Pettersson was a gimme pass there. So perhaps Buffalo gets a break. Besser drops it off far circle, shot saved by Luukkonen, and he tucked Thompson and Mittelstadt, trying to keep it into the Vancouver zone, but it's forced outside towards center by Oman, and the puck back into the Vancouver zone. Mittelstadt takes a shot, pad, saving the rebound. Alex Tuch trying to get the hands free. He's got the puck to the corner. Mittelstadt back to Tuch, far side of the ice. Sabres work it up top. Connor Clifton. Shot stopped, and Mittelstadt in the high slot, but with traffic in front of him, slapped home, but it was blocked. Lafferty for Vancouver, lifting it outside the zone as the Canucks change. Here's Connor Clifton on the right side, sends it to the net, and that is going to be held on to by Demko with 14:11 to go here and a scoreless first.
On 130 times short.
This is Hughes just inside the line, far circle, shot. Luukkonen got a piece of that one off the shoulder and out of the wall, and it'll be Cousins to center, fakes the shoot in, carries it in, lays it off for Greenway, and the shot is stopped by Demko. The far wall up top for Brock Besser. He's got 10 on the power play so far for the Vancouver Canucks. Shot from the high slot, seen and stopped by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Back for Vancouver. Pass to the middle of the ice. Picked up and tipped ahead by Dakota Joshua, but the Sabres now find Benson down the right side. His shot, pad save right back towards Benson. He fights off Myers. Benson sends it back to the line. First shot, it's tipped in front, but it comes to the near wall. Racing over Robinson, good bump in front and tipped right on by Benson, and a save by Demko to keep it 1-0.
Tyler Myers, and he's the one that's going to come up with the puck, going to get it to the front, and then the redirection there in front by Robinson. But a nice job by Zach Benson. 5'10" Zach Benson versus 6'8"
Thompson down low against Garland as well. Mittelstadt far corner looking for Tuch, who chests that one down, then tried to feed it back towards Thompson. Tuch along the goal line, near side shot. Rebound for Thompson right in front. Gets a whack at it. It's still in his feet. Thompson has it. Dangles in the corner. Lays it back clean. Mittelstadt shot. Bouncing in front. Mittelstadt's got the rebound. Near circle. Casey still with it. Working it out of the phone booth for Tuch, up top to Power, far side. Great move for the shot, that time by Ryan Johnson. Looking for the puck as well, the big fellas. Sabres now using their speed to gain the zone again. Rasmus Dahlin, touch pass to the slot and a quick shot. And Demko's coming up big here in the first period, that time on Peterka. The Canucks and taken away, and here comes Vancouver with Pettersson on the left side. Pettersson forced behind the net by Erik Johnson. Sends it in front. Big save made by Luukkonen. Rebound! Vancouver so far held to 4 shots in this opening period. Puck lifted deep into the Buffalo zone. Lafferty racing after it. Lafferty. Shot stopped by Luukkonen again. Far post. Myers deep in the Buffalo zone. Sends it in front. It's sent wide. And credit again, Kyle Pozo. He got on the back of Blueger in a hurry. Garland away from a check. Near side shot off the outside of the post by Joshua. Vancouver
got to get 1 or 2 off here.
Yeah. Jurgensen's and Samuelson. Shot stopped by Luukkonen. And the puck lifted out to center right.
So you got to be aware of that, because they like coming from the low side and hitting that guy in the middle of the ice right between the hash marks.
Canucks lift the puck shy of center. They've got 3 on the counterattack. Besser with a shot, scores from the top of the right circle. Brock Besser picks up his 28th of the year, and it's a 1-0 Vancouver lead.
Let's take a look. There is the puck. There's the feet. Oh, yeah, that's over. You see 9's feet. That's way over before the puck enters the zone.
Yeah, I would agree based on.
And so the referee's linesman will head to the penalty box here, and I think this is going to come.
Buffalo is challenging the previous goal for an offside.
So the puck, keep an eye on the end of the stick. You see the snow coming up, and the puck's just on the end of the stick following the skate. And yes, it's definitely behind the skater.
Yeah,
there's no doubt about that. It's behind the skater. They want to make sure they can, without a doubt, see the puck.
He's picking up the puck.
After video review, the call on the ice has been overturned. Offside. No goal. Please reset the clock to 19:24.
Connor Clifton racing after it ahead of Joshua. And the puck brought out the near side of the net. Joshua to the front of the goal. And a quick shot by Miller over on the goal line to the right of Luukkonen. Spins away from two Sabres defenders. And then Ryan Johnson will play it up the wall. Kept in. Shot to the net. Is blocked. Scored on the rebound. Standing in front of the net. Lafferty was able to get to it. And he puts Vancouver up 1-0.
See where Lafferty is in front. Was there any contact with the goaltender in this one? You see the referee, there he is. You see that left elbow just hitting Zadora, or I'm sorry, Luukkonen in the head right there at the last sack, just right there.
It does hit him in the head, and he's in the blue paint.
And then steps around, and you still see Matt Ellis there on the bench talking to the room, and when there's goaltender interference, that's a Mike Bales call.
Buffalo able to come away with it. Ryan Johnson sends it ahead. Racing after it is Girgensons to the net. Trying to go short side. He almost did. And start doing your research as to who played defense.
Right here, I think Zemgus Girgensons here has dropped back, and he's going to roll defense here with Connor Clifton.
Just going to say, see who's done this before. Luukkonen gets some help from the goalpost. There's another defender helping out. As the Canucks with a quick counter on this 4-on-4. Luukkonen stick save and a pad save as it's steered to the corner.
Sabres on a tough change right there. Got a little confused at the bench with the short on D. Kale comes in, bang, right off the crossbar there. Gets a little help. UPL does from his post.
We'll take both of those options into play as Garland works it in over the line. Lafferty out of the corner, far circle shot. Luukkonen out to challenge, makes the save way out of the net, and he covers up. Keeps it on the back wall along with Greenway. He'll play it back to the point. Sabres need to start getting pucks to Demko. There's one, and Benson in front's not inside for Mikheyev. Hip check there by Greenway, just enough. Back the other way, Ryan Johnson drags a shot through the blocker, saved by Demko. That's lifted down into the near corner. Quinn for Thompson behind the net. Thompson thinks about coming out. Sends it in front. Middlestat shot is stopped by Demko again. Kyle Okposo to take the draw in the offensive zone. Comes back to Dahlin. Fakes the shot. Far circle off the bar and out of play.
Comes back, Dahlin slides it across. Look at how he's locked and loaded already on the far side. Dylan Cousins, he wants it bad, and what a shot right there, just right off the top side of the bar.
Chance to lift it out. Greenway at center volleying at it, but Suter's the one able to play it ahead. Kuzmenko trying to dance his way to the net. He does. Saved by Luukkonen. The puck's right in front of the net. Down in the corner, Peterka spins it. Far corner, Quinn against Hronek. Who gets position on the puck. Hronek kicked it forward, and now right in front, and a one-timer by Peterka, stopped by Demko.
You're looking for one big play, and they're able to produce it. And that was shot right on J.J. Peterka's tape, and he let it go. And Demko able to make that save. Yeah, it's at 4.6 again here.
4.6 now. All right, Kyle Okposo on the face-off. Sabres win the draw. Backhand of the net. Steer to the far wall. One more chance. And the Canucks hang on. Well, the Sabres put up quite a fight here. They fall 1-0 against Vancouver.